What's up, Brap Nation? I am Britt Brap, and check out Ronda the Honda. So this is something that we picked up for Christmas of 2020. This is our winter project bike. Let's take this back to the garage. We'll see you there, and we've got some stuff scheduled today, so hopefully we can get her running at least for a second today. So I'll see you in the garage.
Everybody out in the world, stop messing around. Calling all you freaks and nerds.
All right, baby is home, so let's take her into the garage. So we're gonna start with a battery replacement. Then we're gonna do an oil change. We're gonna do the air filter, and then we're gonna drain the fuel line. Finally, we're gonna replace the spark plugs, and then we'll see where we end up. So she's in generally really good shape for being 40 years old. So I'm really looking forward to kind of learning the ins and outs of Ronda the Honda and really learning, because full disclosure, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So this is an entirely new learning experience for me. My husband's going to be teaching me, and then we have a lot of resources, including our buddies over at Mountain Motorsports in Lithia Springs, the service department. They might be able to, help us out a little bit. Just questions, a little bit of Q&A as far as, what needs to be done with Ronda. So let's go ahead and get started.
Soon be gone. Hey, what's the matter with the bright red lights? Hey, in the moment when the world went.
Okay, so she turns on. Thank you.
Battery is in.
Is that on?
Yeah,
The middle one?
Oil light's on, so there's no oil.
All right, so her lights are on, which is a really good sign. That was the installation of the battery, which went super smoothly.
Probably the easiest thing to do.
Yeah, that's probably the easiest step. So next is the spark plugs. Someone has told me that it doesn't really look very good as far as the spark plugs are concerned. So let's take out a spark plug and look at it. There's a lot of gunk in here, and that's not a good sign. So what does that mean?
That means oil is getting into the top of the engine, and we're probably going to need new piston rings.
I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna find out.
Basically what that means is we're going to be doing an engine tear down. We're going to get the engine out of the frame, tear it apart, and replace the insides.
Okay.
Hopefully it's just the piston rings and we don't have to get new pistons. Not good.
Yeah, that's not a good sign. Okay, so now we're going to do a full oil change. We're gonna replace the air filter. We're gonna drain all of the fluids in the bike because it's been sitting for quite some time. So anyway, let's go ahead and start on the next step. We just found rust in the tank. He just keeps saying it's bad news. So it sounds like we're gonna have to refinish the entire inside of the gas tank. I wish I could show you what the inside of the tank looks like, but I'm pretty sure it's nearly impossible to show you with a GoPro. But it looks like he already built a fuel filter just in case. And then we also have
We got a fluid extractor so we can pull the gas out and see what the gas itself looks like and make sure it's not the gas that's bad.
The GoPro died for a second. We'll figure that out after we're eating, but I just wanted to share. Dude, check out this oil filter. Where do you put that? Look how gross that is. Like, it's oddly satisfying. I don't know. Like, that's weird. But, okay. So, the oil is drained out of both drain plugs. I've actually learned that changing the oil on a sport bike is so much easier than this kind of bike. And she looks so naked.
He's gonna take this whole thing.
Joey's gonna go ahead and put new oil. Okay, I'm looking for oil leaks because we know that this bike leaks oil, but we don't know where from. We're pretty sure it's on the side of the crankcase, which, as Joey just informed me, is the engine. This oil looks so clear. And look what was in it. That makes it look good. The oil is so black. Oh my god. Okay, so Joey has replaced the fuel line and we put the gas tank back on. It's not attached, but it's just laying here, and we put new gas in it. So this is the moment where we find out if she's gonna be an easy turnover, or if she's going to flood the carbs and flood the engine. Because I know, and she needs a carb rebuild. So we already know that. So it's a big possibility that that could happen. So here we go.
All right, pull the choke in. All the way.
She's on run. Ready?
Mm-hmm. All right, so we got the reserve tank on. I don't know if you can see in the video, we've got a lot of fuel leaking from carbs 2 and 3, which the good part of that is it tells me that we do have fuel in the system. So we already knew we were gonna have to do a carb rebuild. I didn't realize it was this bad. So I don't know if the floats aren't working and the bowls are just overfilling, or if all the gaskets are shot. But I'm gonna hold this down here, try to keep control of this leak. And then Britt's gonna go ahead and try to fire it up again now that we know we have gas in the system. So give it a go. Give it a go. Give it a little bit of gas. Oh, try again.
Sorry, I had the engine off.
Yeah, that would help. Let's try again. There we go. There we go.
Okay, guys, so we've got Ronda the Honda started, and she did turn over, which is super exciting. She sounds extremely rough, so we've got a lot of work to do as far as that's concerned. And our next steps are to take the front forks to Mountain Motorsports in Lithia Springs and let the service guys do what they do, because we don't have the correct tools to work on that. And I'm going to be refinishing the inside of the tank, and then over the course of the next few weeks, we're going to be completely rebuilding the engine. We're going to take it apart, we're going to clean everything, and then we're going to refinish it, and that's going to be a gorgeous black. Like, she's going to be blacked out, and it's going to be awesome. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like this video and if you want to see more content like this, please do like this video down below, hit that button, and subscribe to my channel, because this is going to be a series. And by the end of this series, this bitch is going to be badass.
Check it out.
Pretty awesome. You guys ride safe, and please be kind to one another, because you never know what anyone else is going through in this time. Yeah, that's it. Bye!